Hey guys, it's Jason here. We are out for the first run with the Promoto MX. We're up at my work, unfortunately just in a parking lot. If you watch the unboxing, you'll know that we just got that. We were down to grass, and this week we got about 6 inches of snow, which pretty much ruined every place that I thought I was going to take this bike for its first run. So we're up here, but we're at least going to just be able to enjoy it, check it out, check out some of the settings. I got my ramp, I've got it set at its lowest setting, so just little jumps, get a feel for the bike. I've already fired up the flywheel. So yeah, here we go. First run. Now I should see, that's 2, so that's on-road mode. So right now we're going to be in on-road mode. And well, here we go. Let's see how this works. I feel like I should do it away from the truck. Now I did set the lean wheels all the way down. Whoa. Okay, we gotta definitely get, maybe I shouldn't have done that. So now this should be able to gun it and it just stays on the ground. Yep. What a different experience. Hopefully I don't hit any of those big chunks of snow. Oh, that's what I didn't want to do, was hit the snow. I gotta remember that to turn well with these things, you want to be off the throttle. And I keep forgetting that. But you also don't want to slow down too much like I did there. All right, here we go. Full blip, full throttle. It's moving for a 2S. I've yet to really even apply brakes. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to do this on the fly, is get this thing into wheelie mode. No, now we're in on-road. It's blipped once. Okay, let's see where we're at here. 2. Okay, I think we're in wheelie mode now. Let's bring it back and see what happens. No, that third setting was wheelie mode. Okay, I'm gonna bring this thing in, guys, quickly and figure out wheelie mode. It's funny because I watched a few videos and everybody seemed to struggle with it, and I honestly was kind of like, why didn't they just look first? Which I did, but I still haven't figured out wheelie mode yet. Now I don't know if it's just because it's spinning because of the parking lot, or if it's a setting I just haven't got set up right. Oh, there's a little wheelie. I don't know how much you guys caught of that. That kind of adjusts my steering a bit. The only thing I can think of, guys, is that it just keeps spinning. It definitely gets up and goes. It's just not wheeling. All right, we're gonna come down to this jump. And we're just gonna see how this works out. Again, small. Okay, you guys forget you saw that. That's funny. Oh, that's nerve-wracking. So that should be the third setting there. we go. So I think I told you guys I was in third setting now, which should have been wheelie mode. I think it just has something to do with the traction. And if it does hook up, it'll give me the wheelie. Right now the parking lots are cold, but they're also covered in sand from the winter. And I think it's just kind of spinning. Nice. Jeez. Luckily that guy is like kind of foamy because he just kind of bounces. Because if he wasn't, things would break really fast. Nice. That was slick. Oh, jeez. Okay. You guys can miss that too. But it survived. I kind of was a little bit worried there. Oh yeah, now we're facing the wrong way. Yeah. Guys, before this video is done, I'm gonna get a wheelie. Oh, jeez. That didn't work out the way I thought it was going to. All right, guys, we've got the bike home. It's back on the bench. It's not all cleaned up or anything like that. And basically what happened in the video, guys, was a few seconds later after I'd kind of gone by, the bike kicked into LVC. So it wasn't all that exciting, bringing it back slow and all that kind of fun stuff. So I just skipped through now, having the bike on the bench. And I'm going to reserve my driving impressions kind of video review for after I've got a few more packs in it, because today obviously wasn't a great place to run it. This is a motocross bike. Running it on a paved parking lot in the cold with snow is not ideal. However, I'm going to touch on a few things just to kind of, so I can kind of quickly wrap up this video. One is the bike itself is amazing. The way it runs, the way it just stays up on two wheels is amazing. Even after you crash it, jump it, land it wrong, for some reason it always finds its way back up on its two wheels. And that is very cool. The bike does give you a lot of confidence. You sort of go through kind of like different stages where when you first put it down, you're very careful, big, long turns to turn the bike around and all that kind of stuff. Then you go through another phase where you're now kind of getting on it kind of quick. You're doing things, fast, and you're quickly, maneuvering the bike and turning it around. But then the bike does remind you that, hey, I am a bike. Slow down a little bit. Watch your speed, watch your brake, and all that kind of stuff. So you go through a couple of different phases with it. But the one thing I definitely, guys, want to touch on is this front fork. So you have, obviously, guys, it's oil-filled shock and it's dampened right here. However, this right here, the way this comes in like that, I don't know if it's a shock or some type of spring or what's going on behind here, but this right here, I think, is a severe game changer. In a good way, because I do really feel like we would have broke a lot of front end stuff today if it wasn't for that. We did kind of crack this here. Unfortunately, like I mentioned, guys, it was cold today. It was very, very cold on my hands. So we did crack this off. So I probably will replace this because it is pretty damaged. Probably when I ran into the jump, that's all my fault. Thankfully, I was out there with that ramp. Because I think, guys, if I had been out there with like a homemade ramp, something I had made out of wood and stuff like that, and this bike had gone into it, I don't think it would have walked away the way it did. I'm pretty sure I would have been literally walking away with the bike and carrying it back to the truck. So props to the ramp for kind of absorbing some of the hit, and the bike itself, guys, for taking it and for not leaving me out there stranded, which again, guys, kind of ties into the next thing. everything about this bike is very durable. This dude, there was a couple times I came down on his head, and I honestly, you know, used to driving cars and trucks and stuff like that, I was expecting, okay, there goes some breakage. And I was kind of expecting the dude to sort of kind of split into two. And that didn't happen. He's still good to go. His clothes are still good to go. Yeah, we've got lots of marks on the helmet and stuff like that, of course. And like I said, we broke here and it's a little bit faded down here. But overall, guys, the bike itself is still in one piece. It's good to go for the next time. So we got about 20 minutes to that 5,000 milliamp pack. So I'm definitely, guys, looking forward now to getting out and running this bike when it's warmer. There's no snow on the ground, and we're in somewhat kind of a dirt environment, baseball field, that kind of environment where it's sort of controlled. The ground itself is sort of controlled. There's not going to be a bunch of rocks and uneven ground and stuff like that. I think something like a baseball game, and I even think, guys, A-Main's video, buddy there actually says that he believes that the baseball field was the best place. I can kind of see that too after driving it. It'll allow you to kind of throw the bike around more and all that kind of fun stuff. But either way, guys, stay tuned. A lot more running with this bike coming. I had brought 3 batteries up with me today, but again, with the cold and then just driving it on pavement and more so, guys, my hands, it just wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth staying up there. So like I said, stay tuned. There'll be a lot more with this bike. But guys, as always, if you enjoyed this video, give me a big thumbs up, please subscribe, and have a great day.